trapped in a random tree.
Jerem, I have an idea. Look.
Welcome back to one of only 2 countries that has held it. Let's run you through the driver grid order.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Oh, what's that gonna put there?
Hold on, I'll stream I'm streaming on YouTube real quick. I'll be right back. Anyway, round 11, World Championship Take 2. 5 lights are upon us, and it's lights here, and away we go. It's a brilliant start for the 2 McLarens. Okay, I got a better getaway, but on the exit of the getaway, still the McLaren of Norris takes it. It is Norris who leads. Jake Brown is second, right behind though. Jake Brown and Norris make contact. Okay, that is a dirty first lap. Let's just make that clean, please. And someone's in the grass real quick. Now towards turn 1, Norris goes into the inside. We make contact with someone. Someone's gone through the gravel. I think it's Verstappen. It is Verstappen. There's contact everywhere. Verstappen. We were misjudging a corner. We didn't notice Verstappen was on that outside line, and Norris has. So Verstappen has gone out. But anyway, towards the exit of the corner, McLaren.
Actually, no, I'll go this side.
McLaren now have the 1-2 in their hands. No, Sergio Perez has a 5-second time penalty. Jake Brown was struggling there, now to the inside. Jake is still ahead of Perez. So the McLaren 1-2, Norris leads. Jake Brown a little bit scruffy in this first lap. He was fighting against the 2 Red Bulls.
Yeah, go. Get him watch.
As the 2 teammates are pulling away.
Flashing fucking.
I can't. No, I can't. Did he also just teleport past you?
I just went through.
Towards the exit here. It's Orlando Norris, a second lead over his teammate, 1.3 ahead of his teammate.
Here, watch this. Oh, I know. Okay, my tires are cooked. Where did it come from?
Oh,
Verstappen though.
Jackie, I was on my side before. I'm trying to move. Come on, get rid of the car.
Wow, what was that corner?
Come on.
Ow. My poor gearbox.
I want you ran straight into you from the front. That's like a gearbox.
No, but it just went to 20 billion RPM in reverse.
Hey, you're not fucking going anywhere.
Yes, I am. We gotta go kill them again.
No, she just goes slow. She didn't turn out ghosting.
Yeah, I did. Why
Norris is actually pulling away.
Stop.
Ghosting through them all.
You go through. You go first.
Where are they coming?
Go, now.
It's not as you trust.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Oh,
I've killed Sergio Perez.
I killed the one zone.
DRS has been enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Where's the Iceman?
there.
I feel like dead man now.
Yeah, I had to. I'm sorry. That wasn't a sniff. That was an inhale. Inhaling.
I love 2021 physics. Quickly
I know.
what the hell?
Yeah?
Yeah, what?
Pardon? Yeah.
They won't jump that really this is
I gotta get off first.
Yeah.
Okay.
One more charge, Jackie, one more charge. That's all I need.
Okay. Karen, do you think my tires are warming up? Look at my stream. Also, we're about to go for the last time.
Okay.
Yep.
I might do this in single player myself at some point. With damage on
Pardon?
the
No, this race isn't started. I'm just about to end it very quickly.
Wow, unbelievable.
Look at that.
Alright, you slowed down Norris, man. Killer.
There's Hamilton.
I just saw the fucking...
Damn, bye.
Oh, Jackie, someone, two people, Perez right there.
Yeah, Perez and Hamilton are battling.
He's up there, I can. That's ain't Connor Schumacher.
I got the shoemaker.
Connor Schumacher.
They should back up.
Yeah. Bye.
Have to go off the circuit.
See ya.
Yeah.
So I can put to make it. Yes.
He wouldn't have made the corner anyway, so... So Lando Norris will win.
Yes, he is. On the streets.
Anyway, that's Wolverine.
Something like Korean. Go back to my team. I was like the old one from Canada.
A minute.
I might need to replace my engine pieces. Yeah, no, I definitely need to replace my icing. That was probably what was causing some of the failures. How is Jakey streaming? And what is he streaming? How is Jakey streaming? Yeah, you should investigate what the fuck Jakey's streaming.
Oh, wait, what?
Anyway.
I don't know what Jakey's streaming. He's streaming something.
Jakey would be... I don't know, just what? Oh, no, it's not. He's doing a race. I'll fly on this thing now.
On the exit of the corner.
Just career action. Playing career mode, right? Just playing career mode, not even fighting.
I'm doing a motion. I could do a career. That'd probably be funner than on my team with the shitbox that is known as a car.
2.2. I mean, just
My team is said to be fun if you have difficulty.
nowhere to go.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
My car's got a pure shitbox. I've had one place finish out of the 3 races we've done so far.
12 or lap 9?
Understood, copy that.
If not better, I would have been out. If you only want to watch me, feel free. I'm building on my team. My outside streaming some massive lag spikes here and there. I might just start a driver career for all I know. Jesus.
But anyway, just keeping things cool with Norris. A little bit wide on the exit. Okay, wow. Alright, that is pretty embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. So that's my first flashback of the night. That's your first couple of flashbacks, but anyway, we'll change it. But now, using that little tight line on the exit there, now we're catching up to Norris. We could get Lando by the pit stop if we can pit early, at least for like lap 10 or lap. We're gonna try to go for that double stack. I think we could, but problem is Lando Norris is gonna be quick as. So that gap's going down by about 3/10 now. As you see, I'm clearly sensing Lando Norris here.
Also, apparently my engine light switch don't have issues. And that fucking light
Gap to the car ahead is around 2 seconds.
Look it. You just stop streaking. What's Jakey doing stuff I am creating? He's brown. Yes, brown.
Shit, one
Oh,
mistake.
wait, how? These speeds in there 3 straight.
Yeah.
Shit, I missed the apex.
The delay is insane though, isn't it?
2.2.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 5/10 per lap.
Skip to F1 or do I start F2? Fuck it, F2. There's 3 races.
If we can get into that DRS zone, we can get on that groove, man. It's going right, there we go.
25% range. Simulation damage, cushion up. Vocal frequency. We'll go low, so I still fucking having my engine shit itself. Yes, that's great. I drive great.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of
We're
it.
gonna go into the box here. Feel like we can go for that undercut. We'll land out. Box next lap, box next lap. See if we can go for a little gamble here as Perez. Those guys behind are still battling, but 2 McLarens are still 1 and 2 right now, but at the moment it seems as though it is all to play for. What are McLaren's here? We're still in undercut range on Lando Norris. We're still as well right behind him. We could go in now and go into the pits on lap 10, but that's going to be a little bit of a gamble because the team are trying to say, well, come to the pits on lap 10 or lap 12, but I'm thinking about it.
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving.
I'm thinking about pitting, man. Is Norris coming into this lap? No, he's not, so we're gonna go in next lap. Next lap, we're gonna go to the pits next lap.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums. Understood, stopping this lap.
We're boxing. There's a yellow flag, and who is that? Is that one of the Mercedes? I think it is one of the Mercedes. It is, no, it's Sergio Perez again. So what has happened to Perez? Did he? His engine blew. That is the Red Bull tail this season. That has to be disappointing, Sergio Perez. And for his team, Red Bull have been disappointing this season.
Perez's engine went kaput. Wow.
We're gonna go for a little bit of a little undercut here. We're gonna go for a little undercut here. We're gonna show SGT how it's done. Unless Norris pits, which really ruins it. No, he does not. Mediums, yep.
Release.
Oh, that was a little bit slow. Oh no. I think that was a little bit too slow.
We're gonna go Ferrari club.
After these tyres now, we want to finish the race on this compound.
Alright. Here's my plan. Here we go, we have the tire now. Norris gonna come in next lap. Definitely lost a little bit of time.
What is this preseason? What the fuck?
Norris gonna get held up with the likes of Ricardo here for sure.
Oh, it's just an entry race.
Is Norris coming in? Yes, he is. So there's that little costly pit stop.
Lando is in the pits. Lando in the pits.
Norris has just come into the pits. He's now going to come out. We're going to go through these final couple of corners. And there's already issues for us about knock-on right in front. As now towards the exit of the corner. We're going to get the DRS. Lando's going to be way ahead for sure. Norris is up and ahead. All of the AlphaTauris, and we are still behind.
10.
So Giovinazzi, so that undercut.
Honestly wish I owned this on PS4. The graphics would be so much better and I wouldn't have lag. But either way, the game's fun.
Giovinazzi right here, right in front of us. No. Dirty is really kicking in here. On the exit, here we go. Got the DRS, we've got the more power, come on. We're going 220 miles an hour in McLaren, and towards the exit of the corner we're up. Come on.
Brilliant. Nice move.
Oh,
Did you ever not see the top team? What the fuck?
Alright. Anyway, 220 miles an hour, and yet we're still behind. Come on, chin up. We can get a safety car, that would be lovely.
It's insane that Frank Giovinazzi's in a fucking top team.
It is insane, SGT. It is very much insane. I think...
Oh, I've got Sonoda and Schumacher as the company in the top 3. Sonoda gets an amazing launch, gets ahead as we go into turn 1. Sonoda's got the inside line, but I've got the leg braking on the inside. Gonna hang it. Oh! And I've got 4 damage because Schumacher's entered on Sonoda, which forced Sonoda into me. Oh, dear God.
Look at that, they're about 11 seconds behind, so we're catching Norris bit by bit here. As you see, track limits on the exit of the corner.
Lando ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 3.2 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 1 lap old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 20.6.
2 times off.
I'm gapping these guys, what the fuck?
SGT, are you actually seeing that gap right now? If you can hear me in stream. I know you're watching the stream. Come on the exit. I should doing decently.
The drivers we're racing are Norris and Bottas.
I've got a fucking 7-second gap to Schumacher, Jesus.
SGT, if you can hear this, I recommend you like getting the difficulty more up on the F2 series, because yeah. Anyways. Now we can finally got a great exit on that corner. I just need good lap after good lap after good lap.
I had the difficulty set to what it is from when I was doing my team, because car was a shitbox and I couldn't score points, and I still couldn't score points after putting it down to 70.
No, it's like you can put the difficulty back down to where it was, but then like as soon as you like when you're in F2, you have to really. They're really slow in Formula 2 cars when you're on that difficulty, so yeah. That's why mine's like up to 96, and I still put it up to 96, and look where I am now, just competing. I set mine up for like 94, and then I put it back down to 91 when it got a little bit harder. Oh, alright. Meanwhile, we're catching to Lando, so we have 11 laps. Oh, we're actually that quick, alright. Let's show Lando Norris what we're made of. We can actually go for like a pit stop, and yet we're still gonna finish second. That's how mind-boggling this series is. That McLaren are just really dominating this season. We have more points than any one of the teams combined. Oh, okay, that's it. That is it. Oh, we lost a chunk of time, man. If he gets held up, yeah, sure, please. We can. The car's all over the place now.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
Wait, which ticket is recovering? Because you were replaced him at McLaren.
Yellow flag.
Alpha.
We kicked him out of sport.
Wait. Lando Norris! No! No way!
Okay, clear.
For the second time in a row! Norris DNF's out! No!
Out to that shit team?
Yeah, he's in Alfa Romeo. Lando Norris is out!
Oh, so that camera angle's horrible. You got the side cam and not the actual team cam. What is that angle, bro?
Man, no. No shot, Lando. Sorry if I have the T angle. I just put in the realistic camera settings. So, yeah. Anyway, man, that sucks.
Well, I'm around.
Could be Lando domination. It could have been Lando domination. What it's not meant to be. Alright, now we can just breeze into this race. We're gonna have a 35-point lead in the championship. Man.
Oh, Rafford taking more damage.
Hi. It's Jakey from the future.
Now I've got present JQ.
Yes, you can take up the stream now. Anyway. Yeah, just a little bit of an update. Red Bull are not scoring points. Who else? Ricciardo's in 11th. He's close to scoring his first points of the season. AlphaTauri and Aston Martin are having a battle. And that's it. Yeah, anyway. But this is gonna be a race. This is an easy race win. I can't believe Norris DNF. No. Now this is gonna be a boring ass race with no thrill, with no Lando chasing us.
Was your team just like completely different? Like,
What do you mean
you
different?
guys just that much better than the rest.
Yeah, we are that much better. You want? I'll show you the R&D later after this race. I basically have like the R&D charts like above average. Like the resource like for the career settings. Well, that sucks for Lando. Alright. Now Max Verstappen's catched up to Mazepin, but he's far away from points. Yeah, Red Bull having a terrible time. Hold on, I'm gonna advance this. Yep. Oh, this is an easy cruise. Damn. Pulling the team must be.
He caught up to me and now he's fucking fighting me. And we've capped the whole field by like 20 seconds.
Is he stuck in your DRS zone? Because if they're stuck in your DRS zone, they're really about to stay with you for that entire lap.
That's the thing, he's in front of me.
Ah.
And he's fucking gapping me. What is this?
What track is it?
Alright.
Ah. I see. If you had this on your PlayStation, man, it's a fun. Too bad it's now off sale.
Here we go, I've got up to his gearbox. Yeah, we're right in his DRS with this back straight.
Can I actually put up a 30-second gap over Hamilton here? What the f-
I can buy the 2021 disc from my PlayStation, I'm just gonna need like $30.
Exactly. Also, the F1 2021 doesn't have crossplay.
Yeah, I know. I figured that out. I'm gonna take on the final lap to get past Schumacher.
That is a little.
Actually go on.
It's a flashback.
Bahrain Grand Prix in Formula 2.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 22 seconds is the gap. This is like that was like my third flashback of the day. Of this race, actually. But man, those guys have been gaps.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Track limits, mate. Track limits.
Sorry. Actually, before 2021, track limits didn't exist then. Now this race has become boring, man. The championship is now going to become boring because Norris DNFs. That was a costly one too. He's now going to be down like, I guess, 36 points behind. Track limits, yet somehow, I still got away with it.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Who chatted in my... 96. So basically it's me versus my teammate, except that the fact that The only guy that really has my pace is gone. Yeet. Bro had a better pace than me, I'm not gonna lie, and yet he used his engine a bit too much. Yeah. I've got like 3 warnings for... First lap. So the best lap that I had in the softs was 20.8. Norris was like 3 times quicker than I was quicker on the medium set. So basically it was me versus him, and then he had a 2-second gap. But then all of a sudden it just went boom. His engine went boom. And then, yeah.
Concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
His engine literally became like 2 lovebirds in a bed at night. Yet...
Oh, I've had a stinker at the start. They tried to not go off the line there.
Damn. Alright. Anyways. All flashback. Again, that's my like 4th flashback of the day. So I'm not gonna use any more flashbacks no more. But as you can see, we're catching Max Verstappen, which is good. We're really showing the true pace of this car. Like, you know, it's bad when one of the McLarens is gone and then the rest are just battling. So basically, they were just battling the entirety of the way. They weren't stopped battling. Even the guys on the hard tires were still going for him. So, yeah, that is not my fault. It's their fault that they were losing out in this race. McLaren, they're gonna have another dominant weekend because of their shenanigans. Well, we are gonna have another dominant weekend. It's just that.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, Norris DNF. It could have been entertaining, guys. So I'm sorry. So fucking bad, man.
Well, Schumacher running me out of room there.
Don't. Actually, I'm just gonna warn you. Don't try to dive bomb someone in that game. That'll actually be ruthless. Damn. If only I had that with Norris.
Oh, actually did break my something. First flashback in the game.
Going through the exit of the corner. There's still... Mercedes boys still battling. He's gonna be the top gun. There might be a thing happening like in Imola. Goes to show that he really deserves that championship. It's just that in Formula 1 he didn't deserve. And he ruthless.
I may have just forced him off the track. Oops.
Come on, boy.
Like, oh fuck. I'm just gonna readdress real quick. I may have readdressed too much.
So Mazepin's gonna get lapped. This is not Mick Schumacher. January can't have a great race as well, but he's gonna miss out on the points again. How unfortunate. Max Verstappen, so this is Red Bull's first non-points finish. Maybe in a long time. don't know. I mean, like in 2021 they had a points finish last season. 2020 they.
This is your final lap of the race.
I think they had a points finish once, but no. Both cars are not gonna finish on the points. I hope you guys continue to fucking back.
Get out of my way, thank you.
Final lap of this one. I think this is gonna be win number 7 of the season. Oh, okay. Really not to be on the curbs in Italy. As you can see now, we're gonna go towards the final through Ascari, and now towards the exit, towards this straight, now towards this final corner. Norris DNFs, had the pace, his engine blew, Jake Brown takes advantage, he dominates the race here today, he wins the Italian Grand Prix and takes full control of the World Championship.
That's 3 wins in a row. Unbelievable.
And like Oscar Piastri did, we won 3 races in a row. Oh.
It was a tough race at times, but they've held on to take a great victory for McLaren today. And talk to me, what do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
I really feel the track layout combined with the track temperatures we saw today suited their car. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature, and the driver did a great job managing that as well. They just look so comfortable out there. It's like anything, it always looks so easy when it all just clicks.
Nick is a retard and like giving me the space on the inside.
And look at that, they're making their way out onto the podium now. Great race from the McLaren team, and I'm really happy to see them there on the top step of the podium.
What a race! Yes! Literally taking full control.
Increases their championship lead.
20.
Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
I have to say Sebastian.
Oh no! No! Ricciardo lost out on points by 3/10 of a second. Anyway, Verstappen finished 14th. Good riddance. Who else?
Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula 1.
I can't mod it, unfortunately, but I'll try to. But he is teammates with Gasly, and they're really going up in the R&D. And they're actually scoring regular points now compared to Alpine, so that's good. Gasly's just really demolishing Ricciardo. But anyway, standings. Ugh, Lando, no. Oh, that is. That is a big gap with about 5 or 4 more races to go. 5 races, 36 points, you can get that. Still, with if you win like every single race, it'd be ahead of your teammate. But man, that's gonna be a big lot to finish. Ricciardo 60. Not gonna talk about Ricciardo's season compared to Gasly. Anyway, and then constructors dominance. Chef's kiss. McLaren definitely have won the constructors championship this season. No shots. That's gonna do it. All right.